Yo, hey there guys, it's Josh here and welcome to another video. And today in this video I will be starting a career mode. Yes, last time we did do a career mode, but this time I'm going to do it with a team that I know pretty well. A team I don't support, but a team I do know very well, and that is Cardiff City. So, Cardiff City are quite a good team, with a decent budget of 7 million, but I do have the 60% increase as well as the Global Network Scout. So here we're just changing the name of the stadium from Malton Road to the real name, Cardiff City Stadium. Pretty simple. Cardiff-City. Oh, two Y's. So what I'm aiming to achieve in this season is probably promotion. We'll have a look at the squad in a minute, but we'll have a look at the objectives set by the board in a second. But here I have, I'm naming my manager after someone in my youth academy of Football Manager called Jake Kovalenko. I got the name mixed up with another one of my Ukrainian youngsters, but so I put trying to spell Yuzhipov, but it was actually Kovalenko. But anyway, guys, if you do want to see some Football Manager, I do have it, so I'm considering uploading that. Then do leave a like. But if you want to see more of this Cardiff City career mode, then also leave a like. So here we're just changing the nationality to Ukraine, and then next up we will be waiting for this to load and loading up the squad. So I will be recording this after the recordings, and I will be playing every single match except friendlies. So that includes cup games and normal fixtures. Possibly about 2 games per episode, maybe 1. It depends on how long the episodes are. In terms of transfers, maybe in the transfer window we'll do 1 game per episode, and then during the normal season it will be 2 games per episode. It depends how much business we're doing in the transfer window. So guys, if you are excited for this series, then do leave a like. If you would like me to do any other career modes other than Cardiff, then also leave a comment asking what career modes you want me to do, and any ideas for any Football Manager series you guys want to see. So we're just typing in the thing so I do get it right and that I don't accidentally delete it. Okay, so as this loads, right, we're going to go straight into the pre-season tournaments. Right, I'm going to pick one in the middle as it does give us most money, 3.6 million. Seems like a decent addition to our transfer budget, which is already quite big. So here's the objectives: to reach round 32 of the Domestic Cup. That seems achievable with the squad we have. It looks like Fabio, our starting left back, is injured, and our main objective is to gain automatic promotion. So I'll do the team in a second. But first of all, we are going to go and look at the squad report, not go to sell players, and then list up any players I think should go out on loan. So here are all our goalies: Marshall, Moore, Riley and Lewis. Lewis out on loan. Peltier, Rees, Dunn and Bob are our right backs, so as we list up Rees to go out on loan. Manga, Connolly, Morrison, Tamas, James, and I think it's Ben Turner. James will list up for 2 years. Ben Turner, Osilija also, and Ajay. We're going to loan out Tamas and James because I'm not going to use them, and Ben Turner will recall because he seems like a decent centre back. We're going to loan out Tutonda as well. We have 3 pretty decent left backs, so I'm probably going to look to loan out Declan John on a short loan because he looks like quite a decent player and could get some game experience. We're going to list up for transfer De Catboy. Doesn't seem like a good player. Adeyemi out on loan at Leeds. Noon, Pilkington and Kennedy are our right mids. We're going to Gunnison, O'Keefe, Whittingham, Wharton, Kiss, O'Sullivan are our centre mids. Joe Rouse we're also going to list up for a 2-year loan. Sammy Obi, KD Harris also going to list up for loan. We have Tony Watt on loan at Cardiff until January. A brilliant player. Hopefully we can pick him up in the January transfer window. And we have quite a few strikers, so I'll list up Joe Mason in Kenwin Jones, Saidi, and the last one was Makeda, so we're going to list up Joe Mason. So guys, here is the team that we're going to play. We are going to play the one and only David Marshall in goal. He seems like he's being chased by a lot of Premier League clubs at the moment. As if you didn't know, the January transfer window isn't open. Linked with Everton, the main club. 30 years old, quite old, but has got some great goalie stats there, as you can see, with one below 70. Here we have Lee Peltier. Seems like a fairly pacey player for a right back with some good stats. 28 years old, possibly going to need to replace him next season. Here we have Eklu Manga, probably the best centre back in the league. Some brilliant stats and only 26, so he'll fit straight into the team for a very long time. And here we have Ben Turner, the player we just recalled, also got some very good tackling stats and only 26 as well. A left back, we're going to play Scott Malone, former Millwall man, because of Fabio's injury. He looks like a decent left back. We're going to play Gunnarsson at centre mid due to Whittingham's age. I wouldn't rather play him there, and doesn't really have the stats for that. Right mid, we're going to play Craig Noon. Pretty decent player. 27 isn't really that old, with some decent pace stats on him and some nice long shot traits. Here we have Sammy Amiobi, quite a fairly pacey player, not on the acceleration though, but with some overall pretty good stats, only 23. And then Cam, we have Pilkington, probably my personal favourite player of the team. Absolutely brilliant long shots and good finishing, so he'll play at Cam. And then we have Tony Watt here, Charlton Looney, absolutely amazing on this game, with highly rate. I'm definitely going to play him over Sadie. And then we have Jones, which I may switch out for Sadie. I don't know who to play currently, just see who plays better. So then we have Moore, Fabio, Whittingham, O'Keefe, Rouse, Sadie, Makeda, can't see those, Connolly, Morrison and all those. So we're going to actually put Declan John on the bench so it doesn't mess up with that. So we're going to save the team there. So guys, that's going to be it for this episode, unfortunately. But that is the team that we've got. Actually, we're going to look at the global transfer window. We're going to set up some instructions, get rid of these players that they do give us, and we're going to set up our own instructions. So we're going to set up a centre defensive midfielder, as I don't think Gunnarsson is very suitable for that position with his current rating. We're going to set up first team quality and playmaker for max age of 28. And then we're also going to set up a left midfielder scouting request for a first team quality and pacey left midfielder with max age of 30. And that's what we're going to leave it on. And next up is going to be our transfer budget. So we're going to adjust it a little bit till we get a decent wage budget, about 90,000. That'll do. So we have 7.442 million and 91,500, and just getting rid of that message below. And yeah, so guys, if you did enjoy this episode, then do leave a like. Next episode, we're gonna have some transfers and simming the friendlies and see who performs well during the friendlies. And I'll leave you guys with one of the goals that I scored with Anthony Pilkington for proof that he's a pretty good player. But anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video, do leave any transfer suggestions in the description below. And guys, I'll see you guys later. Also leave any requests for Football Manager series, stuff like that. And guys, it's been FIFA Hulk, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.